Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Viewtiful Joe. When we last left off, we faced off against Hulk Davidson, and after a little bit of a struggle, we got through it, and we decided to put our plans to save Sylvia on hold because now we're heading to the water city of Moo to stop a mine from flooding the city and potentially flooding Movie Land. So that's where our next destination is, and we're heading to Act 3 today, which is called 2 Million Leagues Under the Sea. So let's get started. And also we got a new 6 machine, so you're about to meet our new, vehicle, and all kind of stuff. And let's start heading toward the ancient city of Moo to stop this mine. And we get to fly around in 6 machine. You know what? I think we're going to need some better music. So maybe crank up some music here. Oh yeah, that's a much better. You can't go wrong with Reading Rainbow, huh? Yeah, and this is the psychostick version, so it's gonna be a little bit heavier. But yep, so this is one of the levels you get to. You still get to do all the speed up, slow down, stuff like that. But this is one of the levels you actually get to fly around in the 6 machine. But we're gonna go all kind of stuff. So it's nothing too bad, and just right now. It's basically, you can still do the speed up, you can do the zoom ins. The zoom in, and when you zoom in though, you can do that. And basically it's kind of one of those little basic shoot 'em up games. Basic. This is what the director says it's up.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom. Go in the bathroom. You speed up, you can shoot out, and there's the same amount of bullets. So, all your powers are actually pretty beneficial. We got a new enemy here. This is one of these guys. But they shoot out little missiles and stuff at you. They're not too bad. Basically slow down and you'll be able to hit them pretty quick. So just like that. It's not too bad. And yeah, for the most part you really don't get too many. You get the V chips for defeating enemies at this level. So ooh, a whole meal. Give me the whole meal. Gives me almost full health again. And also you can hear the 6 machine actually talking too, like when you get hit or like that, you hear the 6 machine talking. You see what I mean? You hear the 6 machine talking this time. And when you get to the food and all that kind of stuff, you actually hear who does an extra life. Those are kind of rare in this game. But you actually hear 6 machine talking, so. Kind of, ooh. You know what I mean? So, and now we gotta fight helicopter versus helicopter, airplane versus plane. Luckily the plane up in the air is not too hard. You just kind of avoid it. You can slow down to kind of avoid the bullets. It's kind of still kind of hard because you don't want to run out of DFX, but basically what you need to do here is just slow down as much as you can. And this game's got a lot of HP, so as you can probably see. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you that if you hit the kick button, as I never showed this to you because you hit the kick button with the 6 machine, you shoot out bombs. Which, you know, this airplane's going to take out an insane amount of health, so it actually kind of helps. Basically, all the plane does is go back and forth like this. The only bad thing about the 6 machine is you can't turn around. And yeah, when he and also when he's when you're in regular mode, you can't really shoot or anything. But there you go. There's the airplane. Nothing to it. And we're gonna land into the ancient city of Mu. Got nothing to it. Now here you can just work on getting some extra V chips if you need it. And it's gonna land us right in here. And you know what, this is only a 6-minute video, so you know what, we're going to continue on. Normally this is where I would end it, but this is a really short video, so you know what, we're going to continue on. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's power up and move on. Alright, so the only 2 moves I haven't learned yet, I haven't learned the Moxie level 3, or Viewtiful Forever, or a Kume. And all that kind of stuff, so, meh. There's really nothing on the, I'll get some shots to help. Doesn't always help. It always doesn't help to. I mean, it always helps to get extra boomerangs and stuff. But let's move on. Now we're going to be landing into the ancient city of Mu. So let's see what we got up in here. You're going to be hearing this very annoying robot voice almost throughout the whole level. So just be prepared for that. And yeah, just on the way down, just be sure to try to hit as many of these boxes as you can. If you can. It ain't... You'll get a lot of V chips for doing it, so you can just hit a lot of them. But most of this level is going to take place underwater, so you're going to have to be, of course, underwater, physics apply, you jump up. Joe doesn't ever run out of air, which is kind of strange. There's no use, mostly human, I guess, in the superhero world. But you're slower. And while we have football guys underwater, I will never know. You would think it'd be like new fish enemies or something, but there's not. Alright. But with the underwater and all that kind of stuff, you are slower, you jump higher, all that kind of stuff, so just be prepared for that. Ooh, almost got a full meal there. These comps, a lot of times, give away. The opposite of this here, you have to defeat every enemy because you have to defeat all the enemies to open up the door, so. Now, I thought I got more boomerangs, but you know what I got? I actually got more bombs. So, we got a couple of the cowboy guys. So, basically, just do the same thing as you always do. Ain't really too bad. There's a lot of enemies in this area. You just have to get a lot more prepared. Alright. So now we got this little switchy thing. You know what you gotta do here is boom. Okay, that didn't turn out too well. Alright, sorry. Okay. So this calls actually the platform that's over there in the other room. So what you gotta do here is alright. Not sure exactly what to do here. Yeah, man, I wish I remembered. Alright, we probably... Oh, I think I remember now. We actually need to get this platform. Yeah, have this platform follow you. Yeah, this is what you need to do. You actually need to have this platform follow you. And then get over here to the switch. I remember now. And then have then use that to have the platform so you can squeeze on through, just like that. There we go. Now this area you have to defeat 6 enemies, ain't gonna be nothing to it. It's like these little basic enemies, if I remember correctly. It's really nothing to it. This area is really easy. Yeah, so ain't really much to say about that. Alright, I'll let you keep that in mind later. Let's get these enemies taken care of first. We don't have any enemies standing in our way while we do this. Actually, alright, what you gotta do here is not required, but you can get it if you want some extra stuff. But you ain't gotta worry about it too much. I think you can just go into the next room and it's done. So here we just got a couple of enemies. Actually, no. Alright, now this part we got things that can potentially shock you, so just be careful with that. So you gotta be careful with those. Best thing to do there is wait till it stops shocking like that. Or have an enemy running into it just like that. So. But I think for you to continue on, you gotta defeat both of those anyway. So, I mean, there's one, yeah. So overall, you gotta defeat these anyway, so. It would have been more helpful to have another enemy or something, but, oh well. And the only bad thing is that you can't run underwater. This level like goes so slow at times because they're of course underwater, but it is what it is. So all you can do here is continue on. A couple more enemies. Now we got some new enemies here. Piranha. It's the cowboy guys, but now they're shooting piranha plants and stuff. So these little thingies here. So. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna call them, I think they're kind of a stingray, so I'm gonna call them stingrays. Alright, so the ultimate goal is to, once again, defeat the thingies right here. Because you notice when I beat that first attack, after I got rid of that, yeah. The ultimate goal is to get rid of those, but to make sure it's a little bit easy to get some of these enemies out of the way, and for extra coins and stuff if you want them. So the thing about this level is that a lot of the things can be actually pretty optional. So, all right. So what we got in here? There's a bunch of feed chips. And, okay, so we got the Joker in this one. So. If I remember correctly, this level is actually relatively short, so. Mr. Joker guy this time. Oops, that was my fault. But yeah, the ultimate goal for this level is to get to the bomb. To keep this area from exploding and flooding and stuff, so. But luckily the Joker guy's still the same, it's not hard. Same as always, just has more health. So, beat one Joker guy, you beat all the other Joker guys. Just like that. Get the coin, same verse, same as the first. Let's go over here, do the slot machine again, same old, same old. But the only problem is this time it's underwater, so, and it's floating, so I'm gonna have to want the burger. Give me the burger. Ultimate goal again is to get 3V, so. Ah, come on. Burger. Alright. We wanted to eat a soggy burger underwater though, so ew. Alright. Go ahead and get the V and let's actually no, let's go ahead and get the V and let's move on. Because I'm not even gonna worry about the coin right now. I got plenty of coins. Unless the coin is what we need this time, I hope not. Nope. We got what we needed. We needed a key card so we can get through here.
The bomb has been disarmed.
So we will actually disarm the bomb. So that's good. And it's also going to lower all the water for this area. And now we can head back to that very, very first room way back.
Just go for it!
To where we had to drop the platform. And go to that new door. So, let's get through some enemies, same old verse, luckily it's not going to take us nearly as long, and now that we don't have any more water, it's not going to be nearly as bad, I don't think. So there we go. Come on. The only bad thing is that we have treadmills in our way. Technically, we can skip all of these enemies if we want to. For the most part, I'm going to try to skip them. And we got a little cannon here that's shooting all those mines, so. So to skip all this, and let's continue on. Got another one of these little cannons that's going to shoot these mines, so. I think you can only hit it from behind, so that's the only bad thing. Yeah, you can only hit it from behind, so. So if you try to hit it from the front, it ain't gonna hurt it any, so. Basically, just hit it from behind. And the same thing as the previous rooms, got more mines. Hit this thing from behind. But we can choose off those.
Finished!
There we go, and there we go, that's it. And we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, we're going to see who's behind this area, because we got the boss fight coming up. See who's behind this area, and see, yeah, we've already disarmed the bomb, but we got to destroy the boss of this area to make sure the bomb doesn't get disarmed again. So we'll take care of that next time, and to see who the boss is, and see what we need to do, maybe get our track, then to get back on with our track to go rescue Sylvia. So you have a good day. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Viewtiful Joe. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.